San Diego, California, Austin Brooks.
Instructions, protect yourself at all times. Good luck, come back with the belt. Come back with the belt. Good luck.
Austin Brooks, quick turnaround. He fought July 15th and won at Pechanga. Just 20. He's winning. Bernardo Osuna, Timothy, a great night of action. And Brooks, trained by Bashir Abdullah. Dre, a man you know very well from your amateur days.
He's a great coach, got a lot of respect for him, and I want to continue to see his imprint on Brooks as the career continues to progress. Good boxer, good base, but he likes to fight at a certain kind of pace. When he's pressed, he looks to be boxed tonight.
He landed an overhand right, did Galicia, as Brooks got a little bit over anxious.
Yeah, speaking on that, Dre, Brooks, he likes to operate on the outside. That's where he feels up a lot more. Distance and get out of range as well.
Throw it different ways, different rhythms, speed, sometimes hard, sometimes a flicking jab. Different ways, like you said, so he can get that down the pipe a lot more often.
Austin Brooks had only 20 amateur bouts, and Bashir Abdullah told us before his last fight, which was a decision win against Victor Sarabia. You know what Galicia has?
Oh! He gets clipped with a left hook and he goes down.
The most basic 1-2 punch combination worked perfectly for Austin Brooks as they find a home again with that long left hand on the face of Galicia.
He needs to go right back to that. He's neglecting that jab, that setup, that beautiful shot, because he wants to get Galicia out of there with one big shot, and he needs to do the 1-2 again to see if he can have.
See, a lot of times when you hurt a guy upstairs,
as he does again with his left.
you want to get it right back. Dre's right.
See, sort of a hook, but it blinded Galicia, and then you see that beautiful left hand come through. Here we see again another angle. That was enough to close Galicia's eye. Boom! Shot landed right down the pipe, and Galicia couldn't stand up under the power.
You know what? One thing that was apparent in that combination right there, Galicia was actually stepped
of Brooks. His knee touched right before he was down, and he finds a home for that left once. His right hand at home, but you can see that Brooks has that right idea.
Well, he can't miss. Brooks can't miss the left hand to the chin of Galicia. It's got to be discouraging for Galicia. That once he finds the courage to punch and come forward, it drains you and it discourages you, and then you get hit.
Oh, there is that damage done once again by Austin Brooks, looking to finish this fight, and Galicia is in trouble, and Brooks wants to add more trouble to what he's already going through.
Good composure from Brooks as he's looking for another big shot.
Nice body work right there to set up those head shots.
And there is that left hand once again as Galicia continues to eat left hands from Austin Brooks, who just stays composed, stays within himself, looks
feet going on for just a split second.
He does this for the after-school kids in LAUSD that he works with. Some of them he helps with academics, some with sports. And Tim, this guy ballooned up in 2017 to 253. Fast food restaurant, they gave him free food. It was not a good combination for him. Round two is it. Tim Bradley, Bernardo Osuna, and Galicia showing recuperative powers, and Brooks continues to tag him though.
Yeah, Galicia, he's extremely outmatched in the skill department, and he's just got to let it.
Right, and he's got to keep it at home so that the left of Brooks doesn't continue to wobble him every time he lands it.
And he's got to get closer to Brooks. He's got to get on the inside. That's a safer place than being on the outside. Most of these combinations that he's throwing. Just like that.
There's that. Oh, and now he shows a short right hand. Finds the chin of Galicia once again.
That's everything when you're facing a southpaw. The only advantage that a southpaw has is that he's used to fighting right-handers. That's it. There's no other advantage.
If Brooks continues to get that right foot outside of Galicia. Ooh. Galicia trying to let his hands go.
Back, and the way you get your rhythm back, you got to step back, regroup yourself, and then come back in.
What a short right check hook from Brooks that lands perfectly.
For good measure.
Ooh.
Pick him up.
Tried that high guard entice.
Low bottom, South Central. He said that's the land where you can art in that area. Very proud of where he's from and the fact that he's made it times. And he's like, yo, after the second time, I got to learn to protect myself.
Almost like, okay, that dude got a gun, bro. You got boxing skills, good for you.
Fellas, he's got to start protecting himself in this ring tonight. Because he's getting it.
Brooks got a shotgun in that left, man. He's only got 2 knockouts, but maybe it's just his style. The fact that he took his foot off the gas, because we've seen him do damage with both hands as a pro.
He's got good power. You can hear it when it lands and early in his career. And the confidence to throw it will continue to come.
So he got his hands down. What he's trying to do is he's trying the opposition to throw something so he can counter.
Hey, Dre, did you know that Tim has a thesaurus? So before he would have said he wants to invite him in, but now he says entice him.
I'm not getting involved in that. I'm staying out of that. Oh, good shot right there.
Oh, there it is.
Good shot right there.
Once again.
Right up with a straight. If you want to, I think Abdullah could have said, go get it, because it's there for the taking.
Up in the first round and then showed a ton of heart despite being hurt in that second round once again to get back in this fight. Nice right hand there from Oliver Galicia. He tried to bait and then took his foot off the gas. But he closes with a nice 2-piece.
I like Brooks. He got a lot of skills, Greg. Tons of skills. Knows how to get himself in position. Knows how to get out of harm's way. And he listens very well to his corner as well.
Just a great performance from Brooks. A lot more complete than we saw his last outing. We saw everything from him. Boxing ability. We saw the jab, the right jab. The power showed up in this fight tonight because he's willing to stand there. Then we see a right hook right there followed with a straight left. Those kind of shots, they moved Galicia. Brooks wasn't able to follow up and get the stoppage, but he showed that the power has arrived and will get better along the way. Galicia, a lot of credit needs to be.
For the official decision, Rudy Barragan, Robert Hoyle, and Dr. Lou Moret score the bout 40-35. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Austin Brooks.
Austin Brooks.